can do because they are 3-2 winners over Police. Time to look back, rewind the clock, and see how this game unfolded. And early on was Daniel David finding a way through to Josiah Edwards. And he found a way into the back of the net. That was 1-0. Then Tyrone Charles. 1v1, a bad situation. And this is why. Scoring the second goal of the match, and Rangers were flying high and comfortable. Held that lead to the half. Then in the second half, Police found a way back to the substitute Kidane Lewis. And you felt that this game was going to be something special in the home stretch. But speaking of special, here's a special combination. Garcia, Guerra, Charles, goal. And that was Rangers giving themselves a cushion. 3-1. Tyrone Charles is second of the match. But someone wanted to see what the Police can do. Well, quite a lot. Just ask this man, Jabari Mitchell. Finding a way where there seemed to be no way, 3-2. But that was all that they had time for, the game finishing 3-2. Well, the numbers don't lie, that's what they say. And the Police, well, they dominate the shots category. Shots on target, well, that certainly went up 1 in the first half on target. That improved to 6 compared to Rangers' 4. In terms of foul, well, lots of fouls on show. 8 in total, 6 yellow cards shared equally. And in terms of possessions, Police dominated that. But in terms of the final scoreline, it was Rangers doing enough to win by 3-2. Well, 2 of those 3 goals belong to one man, Tyrone Charles, and Colin Murray is standing with him.
Tyrone, wonderful night for you. 2 goals and you're into the final. How you feel?
Well, it's always feel wonderful to get on the score sheet and be on part of the winning team and getting the results that I wanted.
Defense force in the next game. How are you going to approach that?
Like any other game, but it's a final, so you had to approach it seriously and let's take it as it comes.
And your team will be up for it?
Yeah, all the time.
All right. Congratulations again, Tyrone. Well played tonight.
All right, thanks. Good night.
So there was Tyrone Charles. We have the coaches. Devon Bailey is coming in. Devon, unlucky tonight. I don't think Police played to their full potential.
Definitely not. I think we started the game a bit slow, and as a result of that, we conceded 2 early goals. And it was always an uphill task after that. All right. Credit to Rangers; they defended well as well.
Yeah. And what changes you made in the second half?
We made some offensive changes. We wanted to throw everything in it to get the possible results. But again, as I said, Rangers defended well. So congrats to them for the victory.
Hard luck tonight.
Thanks.
So there was the assistant coach of Rangers. Dave Kwamina is coming. Dave, well played tonight. Congratulations. People talk about the inconsistency of Rangers, but tonight you got it right.
Yeah, we tried. We were shaky at the end. We came up against a good Police team. I think it's a form team in the league. The last 7 to 8 games, they won a run. But it's a knockout competition. Anybody can win on any day. Again, they lost one of the players over the weekend, so I know that would be something in the head too.
You're into the final, though, against the champions, Defense Force. How are you going to approach that?
I think, like is any other game, I think Defense Force is a quality team, very organized, well coached by the coach. Again, we clean sheet is something that we try to work on. We didn't get it tonight, but we'll try to, as long as we get a clean sheet in the final, we have a chance.
Well, all the best for the final. Of course, that's Saturday night, and we'll see you back here.
Okay, thank you.
So that was Dave Kwamina, the man of the coach of Terminex Rangers, a very happy man winning here this evening.
Yeah, it was a good result, as he rightfully mentioned. The way they played tonight was what we've gotten used to from a Rangers team. The inconsistency is something that crept in the latter part of the season. But tonight they were good value for this victory. They played well in transition. Their counter-attacking game was well, and they, more importantly, they defended resolutely. Of course, at the end it became a bit helter-skelter because of the lead goal that they conceded. But I think that man there, Dave Commoner, would be very happy with tonight's performance.
Well, from a value perspective, at halftime we said that the game was gone in terms of police. But in the second half, we said something needed to happen, and something did happen. How surprised are you at the outcome of the game?
No, I think police were a little bit more offensive, as the coach said. They made a few changes at halftime, and you expected that. We did say they could never be as bad as they did in the first half, and they were. They made the offensive changes, and they moved forward. And really and truly, I don't think if they came back to a draw, nobody would have been really upset about it, because they really put Rangers under pressure.
Well, certainly looking forward to a final. Defence Force will be waiting for Terminix Rangers in the finals. Of course, that's going to be happening this Saturday right here at the Diego Martin Sporting Complex. Defence Force versus Rangers. And, well, what a match. We will be broadcasting and bringing it to you live. So join us again on Saturday, 15th of July, as we have the grand finals as Terminix Rangers come up against the Defence Force. That's how we put a wrap on things here today. 5 goals in totals, 2 semi-finals. 2 finalists have emerged. On behalf of the entire team here at SportsMax, Colin Murray, Brent Sancho, and yours truly, James Saunders, we wish you a wonderful evening, and we see you on Saturday.